All right, so the reason why I haven't been dropping any videos is because the balancing on the LIFEPOWER batteries, the 51.2 volt 100 amp hour batteries, has been kind of unbalanced. So what I had to do is I've been moving these Ethernet cables from each battery. I used to have it down here on this one, and I put it on this one because this one drains faster. Like this one would be alarming while these are still running, which was a little weird to me. Now, I can tell you this, the Gill batteries work perfect. Definitely better than the LIFEPOWER4 batteries. I mean, that's my honest opinion. These batteries are best. I don't know why, they would discontinue these batteries, which they work way better than the LIFEPOWER batteries. But that's the reason why I've been having issues. Well, it created a problem with the EG4 inverters, which there's no problem with the EG4 inverters. There was a problem with the LIFEPOWER batteries and the BMS communication cables. Because I guess it's not, I don't know why this one down here would be draining. This one would show red. Like once I charge my car, these will still have either 1 or 2 lights on, and this one would be alarming, blinking red. And all the other batteries are perfectly, fine, going. They all chain, like this, so I don't see why I would be having a problem. I talked to EG4 reps, and they said it's fine to mix the batteries, but I just have to communicate, the LIFEPOWER batteries. And if you notice, I don't have the cables going down, which is not an issue. And I only took them off because I was having that issue with the alarm. But once I remove, the cables, I haven't had that problem yet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run these batteries down. I'm charging my car right now, and I'm gonna run these batteries down to 0. Well, not really to 0, but at least to around 25% to see if it's gonna give me that alarm on this battery. Because like I said, I haven't been having that problem since I took, these cables, since I took them out. I haven't had that problem. And I only have these running. These two, one is running over to, you got the blue one running to the main inverter, and then you have the other one running over here, which this is set to user like they told me. This one is set to user, and this is set to EG4. So hopefully I don't have that problem. Right now I'm charging the car. Like I said, I'm charging the car, which is it's only showing I'm pulling 10 watts. So, oh, that's PV. So we're only bringing in 10 watts, but I'm using 1.36, so 1360 watts, well 1400 watts now on this inverter. So like I said, I am charging my car, but I'm charging it at 4,000 watts. I'm not bringing in so much amps on the, to charge the car. I'm gonna charge it slow because it was already at 92%, my car was. So let's see, we're pulling 1300 watts out of this inverter. So you're getting 1300 out of that inverter, and you're getting 1300 out of this inverter. So that's what I'm doing right now, charging the car. I had that cover off because I'm still trying to work some things out. That's why I haven't been shooting the video, because of these batteries been giving me a problem. And me thinking it was the EG4 inverter, but all along it's the battery. So, but like I say, it's been about a month. I haven't had that issue to where one of these batteries are alarming while the other ones are still running. And when that happens, when this one alarm and all these are running, it caused the EG4 inverter to shut off. It just shuts off. And I noticed with the EG4 inverter, when it shuts off, you know how I say 2P1 right here? It'll reset itself over here, and it'll say SIG instead of 2P2. So I have to go in this inverter, change it back to 2P2 180, and then everything works fine. So I just wanted to let y'all know that as well. Once the inverter's cut off, but at least in my case, once the inverter's cut off, that one the second inverter moves over to SIG, which is, I believe, the default setting for that inverter once you set it up. But I haven't been having any problems. I've been charging my car every day. So y'all about to see me shoot videos now. Now I'm confident in shooting videos and not having to blast EG4. But I am on the LIFEPOWER batteries. I do have a problem. I've been having a problem with them, but I start really noticing the problem when I start charging the car. And I cut the current down. Like I say, I used to charge the car at about 8,000 to 9,000 watts, but I turned that down, and I'm only charging at 2,000 to 4,000 watts. I won't go no higher than that. I mean, because I'm sleep overnight, and I can let the car charge, overnight. They don't have to charge real fast. If I cut it at the highest of 48 amps on my Tesla charger, then it's gonna be charged in about 3 hours. I can have the car charged in about 3 hours, but I don't mind it charging in 7 hours. I have to sleep anyway, so that's why I cut the charge down on that. So I will be back shooting the videos because I'm confident enough that it won't happen. But I also want y'all to see it happen. And that way y'all understand why I say Gill batteries, which I have 4 down there, are way better than the LIFEPOWER batteries. I wouldn't, I don't know why, they discontinued those, because those are great. Whoever built those are great batteries. Which I see that one say, I don't know. Yeah, all of them could be made in China, but this one actually have a stamp on it that say made in China. So, and I don't see them on this one. So, but I'm sure it came from China. I'm 100% sure. All the parts at least came from China. They probably built it here in America, but like I said, that one, the Gills are way better than me. But I'ma still, stick with it. And like I say, everything been working fine, so I'm gonna shoot these videos. Every day I get home from work, I'm gonna charge the car, and I want y'all to see. Like, I posted a picture of what the solar was doing, I do need to bring in more solar. You gotta, because I believe that's not enough solar. 2,600 watts is what I'll be bringing in. I'll probably do about 10,000 watts a day. I probably generate 10,000 watts in solar a day. So, but it's a 40 kilowatt battery. So, and it do charge it. Don't get me wrong. It charges it up to 99 to 100%, or at least 80% every day. So, I'll see y'all, when I start this test on these batteries. Like I say, everything been working fine. I have these EG4 batteries charging these batteries when, they go low. Then the EG4 inverters cut on and start charging up these batteries off of the grow wire. That's how I have it set up. So I don't have it on. Let me cut it on real quick, and you'll see the little utility meter pop up. So I just cut it on. You see that utility meter? I have that on, so if I lose battery power, like if these go low, the EG4 just cut on and start charging these batteries back up. So that's how I have that set up. So I'll see y'all in my next videos.